good, yo? It's your boy Ty back here with another video. And in this video today, guys, we're going to be going over the new cards in packs today. The Dark Matter Clyde, Galaxy Opal Ben Wallace, Pink Diamond Marcus Smart, as well as the Tristan Thompson. If you are wanting a video about, the moments cards, are they worth, locking in for, stuff like that, I'm going to be posting a video on that in a little bit. Also going to be posting a video on which bracket busters card you guys should choose as well. But in this video specifically, we're going to be talking about the new, obviously, cards in packs today, starting with the Diamond Tristan Thompson. Now, last night in kind of my breakdown video, again, I don't necessarily go over the cards because I don't know what their stats, badges, or animations are going to be like. But I talk about how good a card's supposed to probably be. I was pretty low on Tristan Thompson, but I got to be honest with you. His stats and badges are pretty good. He can handle the ball. Defensively is really solid. Even comes with unpluckable. Comes with catch and shoot. Can get basically every badge in the game. Has an 83 base 3 ball. Like, as low as I was going into this video on Tristan Thompson, they made him really good. Especially on this defensive end of the court, which that's what matters more than nearly anything. And I know a lot of people are probably going to disagree, but how a card can compete defensively really does matter quite a bit. So I actually like Tristan Thompson's stats, badges. TT base on very quick. We'll see what that's like. Normal leaner, MJ dribble style. Card's got a lot going for him. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I didn't think Tristan Thompson would be good. I didn't expect this card to be good. But I mean, honestly, a lot of these new edition diamonds we've seen have been really good. McDaniel's really good. Claxton really good. From top to bottom, we have seen some really, really solid diamonds in here. And they continued that with Tristan Thompson, who, again, I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't expect Tristan Thompson to be very good in my team. And I am very pleasantly surprised that he is actually really, really solid in my team. So, Tristan Thompson, a good start to our day today. Next up, guys, Pink Diamond New Edition Marcus Smart, 6'4", 6'8", wingspan, 93 ball, good driving dunk. Not going to be able to stand and dunk because he's only 6'4" instead of 6'5". That hurts his value, especially on next gen. Good speed ball, no good speed. Defensively, that's where we're really going to look at Marcus Smart. I want to compare him to Gary Payton because I know a lot of people love Gary Payton. And Marcus Smart, I'm not going to say they're going to be the same because they're not, but they should be very similar, especially on the defense in the court. The big deal here, though, is the fact that Gary Payton's tendencies are way better than Marcus Smart's. But let's look at his animations. Marcus Smart base on very quick should be a decent enough release for you guys. Has that normal leaner as well as the MJ dribble style. In general, I think the card is solid. How good is he? I mean, I don't think he's like a top 10 point guard in the game or anything. He's fine. You can use the card, but again, I don't think he's like a top 10 point guard in the game or anything. Just, in my opinion, a worse version of a guy like Gary Payton. Again, can use him if you want to. Have fun with him, but I just don't think Marcus Smart is great or anything like that. Then we see Galaxy Opal Ben Wallace. Now, there's a couple of things. The first thing I noticed with Ben Wallace is he lacks a lot of badges, right? He only comes with 33 base badges. That's a bit of a downfall, but shooting wise, he's got no badges, right? And playmaker wise, doesn't have a lot. You can give him unplucked when he's perfect. Finishing wise, he's perfect. Defensively, he's perfect. Here's what to look at: 74 3 ball. He is a primary center, so like Monty Williams isn't gonna have that boost. You're gonna probably have to give him a 3 ball shoe, especially with no hot spots. But he can handle the ball. His dunking is incredible. And defensively, guys, he might be our best card in all of my team. And you guys can say I'm gassing it, and maybe I'm gassing it a little bit. But he's got these defensive badges with perfect defensive stats. Can get every badge in the game. Tendency-wise, isn't great. IO base on very quick. So basically the Ben Wallace base on very quick. We kind of expected that going into this. Normal leaner, MJ dribble style, Dame moving by the back, Francis size up. This card's got the Kobe size of escape. Ben Wallace is going to be way better than his stats, not even his stats, but then his badges really suggest, because he only has 33 base badges, but his SIGs are nearly perfect. He's 6'9", he's going to be able to move decently. I mean, I think people are going to sleep on Ben Wallace, but you really shouldn't. And I'm going to be honest with you. Ben Wallace is going to be a power forward to look at. When it comes down to, Ty, what gameplays are you going to do today? There's definitely one coming to Ben Wallace because defensively the card is nearly perfect. And his SIGs make the case that, if you do give him unpluckable and handles for days, he's going to be able to move a little bit. I really do like Ben Wallace. I feel like if you put him on ball or you put him on T-Mac, he is going to be one of the best lockdown defenders in the entire game. Ben Wallace is that good, that elite in my team, that people should make note of what he is going to provide for you guys. And then we see the Dark Matter Clyde Drexler. Now again, coming into this video today, I was expecting Clyde to be a at minimum, top 5 shooting guard in the game. Again, I don't want to sit here and gas him for you guys, but I was fully expecting him to be a top 5 shooting guard in the game. Is he that? Let's break it down. 6'7", 6'10" wingspan, hot spots from 4 to 5 places around the arc, pretty decent there. 95 3-ball, good standing dunk, driving dunk, good speed ball, great defense. I mean, there's no flaws in Clyde Drexler. Like, you want to talk about complete shooting guards in the game. Sure, you can give him rise up masher. Sure, you can give him box out beast brick wall. But you want to talk about complete guards. Let's look at that. Like, if you give him an interior defense shoe, you give him a block shoe, and theirs are going to be low in 90s and mid 80s respectively. Everything else is basically a 99 tendency wise. Solid Clyde base on very quick. Pro 2 leaner. I mean, is the Pro 2 leaner great? No. Is it horrible? I mean, it's just not the best. But again, he's got Clyde base on very quick. That's fine. MJ dribble style. D'Lo size up, okay. Steph size of escape. I don't personally love that, but a lot of people do. And the Harden moving behind the back. So, I gotta say, I don't necessarily love Clyde's dribble sigs, but a lot of what you guys gotta remember is, what is Clyde gonna be best at, right? He's gonna be best at attacking the rim and going and dunking the basketball. And at 6'7", he's going to provide that. Like, when we look at the shooting guards in my team right now as it stands, I don't know how many there are better. Right, now Clyde Drexler and Jimmy Butler at the 2. Who would I prefer? I think it's close, right? And again, it just depends on what you're personally wanting. I don't know, right? I think what Clyde gives you, and again, I'll do a gameplay of him and you guys will see. I think what Clyde gives you, a lot of other shooting guards in the game aren't going to be able to give you. So I guess it's one of those things we'll see, you know, how good is he? You know, how usable really is the card? But I really like the content drop today. Obviously, we got moments cards. Shout out 2K. Shout out my team. I'll give them credit where it's due. They deserve credit today because this content drop in general is incredible. Again, I'm making 3 separate videos. One of Bracket Busters, one of the moments, and then one this video here talking about the content drop. But let's look at each individual tier, okay? The diamond we got today, Tristan Thompson. An incredible budget card. I don't care if you think he's, you know, a top diamond in the game. I don't care if you think, you know, he's incredible for his value. The card is going to be really solid for his value. It's that simple. Marcus Smart, probably the card I'm lowest on for his respective tier today, but that doesn't mean he's bad. Marcus Smart is still very solid in my team. Ben Wallace at the 4, one of the best defense players in the game. Release on very quick with the Sumo base. Should be really solid. And then Dark Matter Clyde Drexler at the 2, one of the best shooting guards in the game. Might be the second best shooting guard in the game after T-Mac. Again, we'll have to see here. Probably, again, not going to be worth the MT he's going for. But in general, I don't mind this content drop at all. It is important to note, also impacts today, you're going to get a ton of these Bracket Busters cards. So, you know, if you do pull a Dark Matter, don't be surprised if it's Jimmer Fredette, right? You're probably not going to have luck if you pull packs today. So again, don't open packs, never worth it. But in general, I'm a pretty big fan of this content drop. That's going to wrap it up for our video today, guys. Again, check out our other videos, guys. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love you guys, and have a blessed day.